Welcome to Unselfishly Me, a podcast all about self-love, self-care, and everything in between. I'm Jane, a personal trainer with a focus on self-love. Each week, we'll be chatting to someone about their self-love journey, how long it took, and what it took to get there. On this POWcast today, we are talking about Manifesting 101, which has basically been my most booked and requested Sunday session. I've literally had to make a new session just last week because it wasn't on the schedule and everyone wanted to do it. So it really is my most requested one. And the results that I have had from people and the feedback has been incredible. I've had a certain girl has literally won I think 4 competitions now. Same person has manifested a new house, and then the transfer went through, the bond was approved. There's just so much going on in her life, and she literally put it all on her vision board. There have been tax refunds ranging from 7,000 to 20,000 that they weren't even expecting. There's been change of jobs, manifesting herself out of a toxic job into a brand new one. And there's been people that have manifested happiness. And from that happiness, sounds so simple, but from that happiness, she had manifested more work and just a happier lifestyle from that work. There's just been so many. My best friend manifested a brand new car, a Mercedes, and she had the clients to pay for it, So it really is such a mindset thing, and it's just been the most incredible session to take people through. Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by the Unselfishly Me 8-week e-course. This 8-week e-course is starting on Monday, and it is the last cycle that I'm doing for the year. I wanted to do it a few months ago, but obviously with everything going on, I just felt like no one was in the right headspace, including myself. So I thought I would delay it and then start it now in September for a fresh start, since September always comes with the feeling of spring cleaning, decluttering, and getting on with making a better home environment, mental and emotional as well. So you probably want to know what it entails. Well, it is delivered to your inbox every Sunday night for 8 weeks. Each week's content is themed, and to that theme we have different videos, podcasts, mantras, journal prompts, and meditations as well. Each week builds onto the other week, and eventually you have your 8th week, which is a combination of everything that you've learned and a feeling of being empowered. At your 8th week, you should be feeling a lot more positive, a lot more worthy, and a lot more self-confident within yourself. It's an opportunity for you to dig a little deeper, reply to the journal prompts honestly, and literally hear what you are actually wanting and saying, because often you don't know what you want until you see it written down in front of you. The content is very interactive, very fun. It's nothing too extreme. In the forms of videos by people like Oprah, Brene Brown, podcasts by Yoga Girl and Gabby Bernstein. There's just so many gurus that I've included in this content because there's no ways I could say it better than them, and they are such inspiration. So all the content has been curated perfectly for you, so you don't have to go spend hours searching online. And it's light, it's fun, it's interactive, it's informative, and it's so interesting as well. So if you'd like to know more, you can head to www.unselfishlyme.com and you can go to shop, and from there you can see that the information is all there under the e-course. And I'd love to have you there. It's been such an intense year, and who wouldn't want to end it on a high note? So just imagine feeling 100% more positive and more worthy and more loving towards yourself in the next 8 weeks. I think that's a win. So obviously I'm not going to give away all my secrets. You have to book on for that session, but I just want to talk about manifesting because it might be a word that you're not used to, you haven't really heard. It might be something that interests you, but you think it's a bit woo-woo, so you haven't really dipped your toe into that yet. So I just want to take you very quickly through what manifesting is. So what is manifesting? Manifesting is bringing a desire to life. So it's something that you want or need, and it's all about bringing it to life. You are in control. The universe is mostly in control, but it's up to you to get yourself into a vibrational energy that the universe likes responds to and creates your desires from that. So bringing those to life. If you are running around in a negative mindset all the time, you're not going to manifest anything, let's be honest. But if you are feeling radiant, you are radiating positivity, you are like a ray of sunshine, kind to everyone, just putting all those good vibes out there, when you put that out, you're going to get more back. So some people will talk about, I want to manifest abundance. So what is abundance? It sounds like fancy, but really it just means a lot of. So if you say abundance in general, you need to be quite specific when you're saying it to the universe. Saying abundance, you could just get back abundance of love, of happiness. So if you want an abundance of work, an abundance of love, abundance of happiness, an abundance of money, like you need to be quite specific. But that's what abundance means. So you can manifest abundance. You can have abundance of love, abundance of money, happiness, calm, success, anything that you want a lot of. So you might be asking, who can manifest? And the answer is everyone. But you need to want it. You need to work for it. You need to feel it. You need to believe it. That is so important. And you need to believe that you deserve it, that you are actually worthy of this. I think that's the main problem with everyone in the world, basically, is that we don't feel like we're worthy. That's why the I'm Enough movement was started. And that's why we need to work on all of that, because it basically blocks you from attracting anything in your life. So things that can prevent you from attracting and manifesting abundance are called abundance blocks. So according to Gabby Bernstein, there are a few, and there is lack mentality, there's the belief that it makes you better or less than others, and then the belief that there's not enough to go around. So if I have a lot, then so-and-so won't, and I don't want them to have less than I have because it's not fair. So those are blocks that you are basically stopping yourself from being able to manifest if you have those blocks. And then also from your family, you can have stories from your family, from when you're growing up. It's an unconscious thing. They don't even realize that they are saying it and it's affecting you. But little things about money, and then you make it into the story that you create, and it stays with you for life. So the most important thing with abundance is that you need to feel abundant. So you need to create a feeling of, you have so much already, and being grateful. So once you're grateful for what you already have, you're telling the universe that you're ready for more. Like, I'm grateful for the 100 Rand in my wallet, and I'm open and I'm ready to receive more. So that's a big thing, is all about feeling, and it's all about that grateful feeling. So you need to feel abundant and know that you are abundant already. And what you think about money is how you feel about money, and that feeling gives us energy. So that energy either supports your manifesting capacity or hurts it. So if you are worried about money constantly, if you're scared of money, if you don't want it because you think it makes you a bad person, any of those thoughts are negative thoughts towards money, and it's not going to open you up to be receptive to money. So it's going to affect the energy that you put out there regarding money. So there are 5 ways to attract more. It's to witness your blocks and change them, respect your money, want more for others, play the prosperity game, which if you book onto my session, you'll learn about that, and say a prayer for abundance. So that just opens you up to the universe wanting to help you, because you are saying, I'm here, I'm open, I'm witnessing everything that I need to change, and I'm ready for more. So a lot of people don't think vision boards work. I personally do. It's worked for me. It's worked for countless other people that I know. So I've seen it literally working. So for me, it's important to put these goals, intentions, wants, desires, needs out in the open where you can see them. There's a reason that mantras and affirmations work. Yes, you putting in the effort and you need to make it work, but seeing it subconsciously, for me personally, I believe that it works, and it just drums that lesson into your mind as well. So it's important to create a vision board and put down exactly what you want and need. Like, if that's the car you want, put that exact car. If that is the job that you want, put a picture of the exact job and write out the caption of, what you want to do for that job, like all the roles that you want to play. Write exact amount of money you want to make. Put it there so you can see it. It just also gives you motivation to want to work for it. It keeps you open, keeps your eyes open in case you see anything. That's not by chance that you see a job listing or someone shares it with you. That is the universe putting in your hands what you asked for. So that's important. It's to look out for signs and synchronicities. Like, nothing is random in this world. Like, it's all done for you. You've got to just keep your eyes open and look for them. And everything is made up of energy, like literally this microphone, this laptop, me. So energy is currency. If you want to use your energy to earn more, then you need to change your thoughts and beliefs, because your negative thoughts and your negative beliefs are weighing you down. They're preventing you from getting what you want. So you literally need to change how you think, how you feel, and how you talk to yourself. Your mind is always listening. I've said this 1,000 times. Your mind is always listening, so you literally need to change your thoughts. And remember, energy flows where my intention goes. So what you want needs to be flowing, so that you get there, because you need to put the intention behind that energy. You need to push what you want to push. You need to focus on it. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I want to be happy, and then carry on with your normal life and your normal thoughts and patterns. You can't. You need to put the energy in every day. You need to practice what you preach. You need to put up the manifestation lists. You need to put up everything. You need to start putting the energy into what you want to manifest. And there are quite a few mantras that you can use in affirmations, but things like prosperity flows to and through me, money flows to me in various ways, I welcome an abundance mindset, and I release all negativity. Those are really key ones. You can write them up and put them on your wall, make them your phone screensaver, put them where you can see them the most, basically. So just to end off, unless you're driving, just close your eyes and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just think what your ideal life would look like if you had nothing to worry about. What would you manifest if you could? Would it be a new car? Would it be a new house? A new job? A new partner? If you could manifest one thing right now, what would it be? What does your heart desire? Now, how can you make that happen? What energy can you put into that to make it happen? And taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just repeating in your head after me, I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of manifesting my dreams. I am worthy of a life filled with love. I am worthy of a job I absolutely adore. I am worthy of making a lot of money. I am worthy of the number that I have in my head. I am worthy of all of that money. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And slowly flutter your eyes open. I would love to have you on one of my manifesting sessions. So if you'd like to book, just hit our social media, Unselfishly Me, and send a DM, or you can email hello@unselfishlyme.com, and you can see the schedule for the next manifesting session. But I highly recommend it, and I'd love to help you manifest the life that you deserve. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening to Unselfishly Me. Follow us on Instagram @unselfishlyme and check out our website www.unselfishlyme.com.